Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Before I show you this sort of 9-minute video clip of me talking about English dub, I'm going to tell you that when I shot this, which was, as of recording this video, was not that long ago, I didn't have a script. I was speaking from the heart, and there are moments where I can't really think of the phrases that I was trying to speak of, or the words I was trying to say. Basically, all this is done in my head. Is everything that comes from my head, and is basically how most of my videos are done. Is from the head. There's no script, because you can't really script real life, and real life gives you good stuff. So that's how most of my videos are, and I just like to share that with you. Because it's just how it is. It's just how I do things on this channel. Sort of, no scripts. And if I do a script, you can probably tell. But yeah, just know that if this gets under your skin too, I'm sorry. But just know I'm speaking from the heart, and it's words that are coming from my head that are there at the moment. So there are moments in time where I'll mess up in this video, where I just can't. It'll sound stupid how I'm explaining it, but I'm trying to get a point across, and I just can't think of it because it's off the top of my head. Anyways, guys, enjoy the video, and hope you learned something. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Nefman, who wants to be a voice actor. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason why I said I want to be a voice actor in the beginning of this video. And that is for what... I forgot to do something real quick. Subscribe. And that is what, that's what I want to be. I want to be a voice actor. And the reason I've introduced myself in the beginning like that is because of what you're about to see and what I'm going to explain to the whole world, and tell people that are anime purists and that have to watch anime in Japanese because they feel that the English dub is either terrible or worthless. So let us hear this clip that is from Bubble Tea Frenzy's video about him reacting to teens or reacting to Attack on Titan. So we're gonna listen to this quote by this girl that was on the Fine Brothers React to Attack on Titan, and then we're going to listen to what Bubble Tea has to say, and then my input on it. Because it somewhat gets a little bit under my skin. Shut up! It somewhat gets a little bit under my skin, being that I want to be a voice actor. And with people saying shit like this, it sort of, makes my dream sort of disappear. I'm not saying that a bunch of people saying, oh, fuck English dub, is going to get rid of English voice acting, because it probably most likely won't. But either way, here's the video clip.
Not like the English version, because they mess everything up. They know, and everything. They, translate it in probably, Google Translate or something, because everything is wrong.
That is so true. Really think about the...
God damn it, Bubble Tea. I like you. I like you as a YouTuber, as a content creator. I like what you do. I like what you do there, because you do a lot of cool stuff. As you can see, you did Elders React to Vocaloids. You got anime swag videos. What else do you got here? You got Attack on Titan tribute game, and you do all these other cool stuff. But you agreed with the thing that irritates me the most, and that's people hating English dub for anime. Now they say, like this girl said, that the English dub is done with, the English dub is basically Google Translated. Now, we all know how Google Translate is not the best at translating things. And that sort of offends English voice acting as a thing, an English dubbed anime. To those of you who think like that, here's one thing I have to say to you. Or no, I have to say a lot of things to you. The reason why it's so different from the Japanese anime, or the Japanese dub, is with the Japanese dub, you can with Japanese itself, you can fit like small like words that mean big things, and you gotta what the English people who English dub, they have to fit these large English words into the movements of the characters. They can't really edit, or they can, but they want to keep the substance as original as possible. Because then you need to hire artists to incorporate more lip flaps. And that's really, I'm guessing that's really expensive. But the thing is, you'd have to change the material. And I'm pretty sure it's expensive to change the material. So what they have to do is work with what they've got and translate these phrases in Japanese that may be longer than the time that they have available and the lip flap movements that they have available to these characters. And they gotta fix it. You know, they gotta fix it towards English words. And it's not very easy. And so when people say that it's just Google translated, of course it's gonna have to be translated, shortened down, or the meanings or words are gonna have different meanings, or words are gonna be completely changed. Is because they have to fit it into these lip flapping movements. There's a video of like voice actors themselves talking about this, and it's a real thing. It's a real thing. They have to fit these Japanese phrases into this one section. And let's say you have a Japanese phrase that's not very long, and then you have it translated to English, and it's longer than the amount of time you have to do a certain scene. You know, you got to work with what you have, because it costs money to, you know, do that stuff, and it's just not easy. So, to Bubble Tea and to the girl, I know this video was shot a long time ago. This was 2014 and it's 2016. I'm sorry that I'm complaining about it now, but it just gets under my skin because, you know, this is a future job that I want, and when it's criticized in that way, I don't like it. I mean, I'm not the type of person that gets butthurt over everything, but, you know, it's something I'm passionate about, and you know, it just, you know, it gets under your skin. So to the people who are anime purists and have to watch it in Japanese dub, and they state that the Japanese dub is superior, yeah, go ahead, you can say that, but just don't insult the English dub, because there are people that put up a lot of work, a lot of time into the English dub. And it's a good thing to have English dub, because, you know, that's how some people get into animes, through the English dub, through Netflix, because Netflix has its own fair share of anime on there. And that's the thing, because, you know, most of you didn't grow up with English anime. You grew up with you didn't grow up with Japanese anime. Unless you lived in Japan, you didn't grow up with Japanese dubbed anime. You grew up with either the native language of your country's anime, English, or the native language of your country, and that's how you watch your anime, in the native language of your country. Since I live in America, most people in America grew up with English anime, or English dubbed anime. And that's how most of us got anime to us. Um, and yeah, that's how we grew up with anime. We grew up with the English dub. So when you insult English dub, you're basically somewhat insulting how you got into anime, and that's the English dub. There was a voice actor for Yu-Gi-Oh that said it perfectly. Someone had stated, "Oh, what's it like being working with 4Kids? You know, since they sort of ruined Yu-Gi-Oh." Shut up, phone. Where people said that 4Kids ruined Yu-Gi-Oh. 4Kids didn't. Yes, it edited Yu-Gi-Oh, but this is at a time where, you know, most Americans didn't know Japanese things. And I may just be talking out of my ass, and some of you are like, "Go fuck yourself." Well, thank you. But yeah, he stated that, hey, 4Kids brought Yu-Gi-Oh to America. 4Kids brought Pokemon to America. And yeah, they may have messed up, but hey, they gave you your childhood. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this somewhat serious video. And yeah, next time you want to insult English anime, think about your childhood. Think about what you grew up with. You grew up with your native language dubbed anime. See you guys in the next video. Peace.